Hello everyone and welcome to Live at Tryon. I'm Nick Rothwell.
And I'm Ayden Nick.
And we're heading into the final weekend of WEG 2018 and we are live from the dressage portion of the driving, and that's Ayden Nick, who's just finished. And Ayden, it's been an eventful morning.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Right now, USA is sitting second and third, so I'm super excited about my team.
With Boyd XL in the lead, but we'll see what happens with the scores that are about to come up with Ayden. But have you ever tried this stuff before?
I actually did. I used to drive a two-wheel cart with gypsy vanner ponies. It was very entertaining and
like
also terrifying at the same time.
That's like a chariot.
It is. You know, I only was missing a sword.
Yeah, I'm not going to give you a sword. We're in the inspection area, guys, and there's a Dr. Plum from Germany. I'm going to just pull her in. Doc.
Hi. Hey there, Doc.
Good, thank you.
Can you just behind here, can you explain what's going on?
Yeah, so they just finished the dressage test. So what they generally do, they drive up here. They have stewards who check pretty much everything. So the carriage gets checked for its width. The whip gets checked for its length. The harness, the bridles, the bits, everything gets checked. As a vet, I'm mainly concerned about the horses, so this is not the phase where you expect them to be exhausted, even though with the hot weather it's just like a quiet, focused test. But you know what, they can trip and they can like have minor wounds on their legs or anywhere on the body. So as a vet, I like run around and screen if everything's okay. Obviously, if there's a mistake made in the harnessment, they can get punished for that. But Ayden, he's an experienced driver and he'll know what's allowed and what's not.
What's going to be the next step for the crews right now to deal with the horses?
So they'll walk them generally because they'll have to cool down a little bit. In this heat and humid weather, they don't cool down that easily. So they'll probably, or what I advise my people is to take them off the carriage and walk them in the shade so that they really get to cool down. And then they have a bit of a rest till tomorrow because tomorrow the marathon goes on and that's really, you know, like they use all their energy and power in that. So it's now just, you know, the plan is for the horses to rest and for the people to start to figure out which ways they're going to take. So they'll be busy down there at the obstacles and the horses will just, you know, get a nice rest and some extra loads.
Thanks so much, Doc. Okay, well, you know, I've been talking to people about driving and they've been explaining a little bit about explaining it a lot like eventing with 3 other horses, a carriage, a backstep, and navigator. So not really like eventing at all. So here's a little animation to show a little bit more about what driving's all about.
Driving is one of the oldest competitive equestrian sports and dates back to the ancient Greeks well over 2,000 years ago. A modern-day driving team consists of 3 athletes, a backstep who helps steer the rear of the carriage, a navigator who helps direct the driver, and the driver who controls the direction of the carriage using a team of 4 horses. The FEI Championship driving is split over 3 phases: dressage, marathon, and cones. Phase 1, the dressage test. The objective of the driven dressage test is to show discipline, ease of movement, and regularity of pace within an arena. The drivers who have the best score lead the way into the next day's competition. Phase 2, the marathon stage. The objective of the marathon is to test the fitness and stamina of the horses, as well as the driving skill and judgment of pace of the athlete across several obstacles. The final phase is the cone stage. The cone stage is to test the fitness, suppleness and obedience of the horses, as well as the skill of the athletes as they maneuver through a course of cones. On top of each cone is placed a ball. If knocked and the ball falls, a penalty is incurred, which is added to their final score. The competitor with the lowest penalty score after all stages is the winner and crowned the FEI Driving World Champion.
Hey guys, I am back here by the dressage driving portion. We're going on for a little bit of a break, but while we're on this break, I had a chance to catch up with the favorite Belgian brothers, and we had a little horseshoe challenge of our own.
I am with Alex and Jesse from Team Israel. You guys are both grooms, right?
Yes.
Correct. Yes.
And how are you guys enjoying WEG so far?
I love it. It's such a nice atmosphere. I love it.
Are you ready for some competition?
I'm very ready. It's my first championship, so I'm really excited.
How about competition with the Horseshoe Challenge?
I'm excited. I think I'm going to win for sure.
Nope, I think I'm going to win.
Okay, let's find out. So we've had a couple of practices. You guys know the rules. And Jesse, you go first. Okay. Okay, that was a good one. Alex, you guys are such good teammates. Oh, that's a nice one, Alex. You're in the lead. Jesse with her second toss. Oh, Alex is going to take this one, round one. And she rubs it in. So, you do not, but you can see you can see that Alex gets 1 point. Okay, grab your horseshoes.
That was my warm-up round.
We don't get mulligans. You already had a warm-up. We'll see. Alex, you 1, 2, 3. You go first. Okay. Holy cow. No, wait. Now Jesse. Yeah. Come on, Jesse. You gotta. Oh, close, Alex. You can't get any closer. Guys, look at the sun over there. Oh, let's see who's closest. It looks like Jesse. I think it's around 3.
Blew yours right out of the way.
Yeah, it's round 3. I think something came in and just took your horseshoe away at the last second there. Yeah, remnants of the wind there. Okay, so round 3. Okay, so now, Jesse, you go. Close. Alex. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Nice. Alex, you got to lay this one in. Don't be nervous. There you go. Okay. I think that you win. Alex wins. How do you feel about that win?
I'm really excited about it.
It got pushed to 3 rounds, though, Jesse.
I let her win, though. You know, I play this all the time at home, so I just let her take the lead this time.
Okay, well done, guys. Just quick, another quick word. I noticed you guys have got a very multicultural team. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is really cool. My rider is Daniel Blumen, and he's from Colombia originally, and she's with Alberto Machon,
Who's from Mexico, so.
Amazing. You guys have a wonderful wag. Enjoy the competition and good luck.
All right,
Thank you very much.
Oh, wow. It's been a rush getting around here. Emma, you're with Boyd's team. How are things going?
Very well. We're very happy with the dressage. All the horses are feeling really good, so yeah, we're very happy.
Are you first place? Was he expecting that?
We were working that goal, yeah. That was our aim.
And how warm is it out there? Because I've noticed, I am just sweating buckets right now. Is it really affecting you guys?
It does, yeah. And it affects the horses. It is humid, and it's not super hot, but the humidity is really getting to us, so.
So now that this dressage is over, getting ready for the marathon, what are you guys doing to prepare?
Well, we take care of the horses first, but we also have to go out and walk the obstacles a lot. So that's also a bit tricky in the heat, but we're trying to go out in short times and then come back and have a rest and get some ice and some water. And
okay, I'll let you get some water and ice. I'll need some of that later on too. Okay, guys, so there's a lot of interviews that we get to do, and Ayden got the next one because I do believe she took her interviewee to a milkshake shop, and I'm not allowed there anymore.
Hey, this is Ayden Nick. I am here with Belgium rider Nicola Philippaerts. Is that how you say it? Perfect. I am so glad I got it right in the first time. I have not been doing that so well this entire show. How are you doing today?
I'm feeling good actually. It's just a little warm. It's quite warm in Tryon here, but I feel great, and the horse is jumping good as well. So.
Very nice. I saw you had a really good ride today.
Yeah, I think my horse jumped good. We had a good warm-up yesterday, a good round today. It was, for him it's a bit difficult because he's quite a big mover and he's not very quick, but he did a good round today, and hopefully my teammates are good as well.
Yeah, I've been seeing Belgium has been doing really well. You guys have been having a good week so far.
Yeah, the first 3 were good. We still have Peter de Vos going. He's normally quite a quick rider, and hopefully we can have a good result today as a team.
So, leading up to Tokyo, what is the road look like for you?
I think it's very important. We need to be in the first 6 here as a team, and that we can send the team to Tokyo. I think that's very important. Still 2 years to go. We have still, I think in this team, is still 2 quite young horses that maybe are possible that can go there. But I think, like I said, it's very important that we can stay in the first 6 here and try to qualify as a team and then work up to there.
Very nice. So how long have you been partnered with Chili Willy?
3.5 years, 4 years. I got him when he was 6. He was a big horse, always very careful, but I think he turned out to be a very good horse, and I'm very happy I'm riding him.
Are there any like special quirks about him, like personality traits that you've noticed about him?
Oh, well, I think he has a fantastic character. He's not stallion at all. He's very sweet. He's like a big teddy bear, actually. I think he can come on the box. He gets very spoiled. The grooms at home and here on the show, they give him a lot of candies and a lot of carrots, and I think he likes it a lot. He also deserves it. So
is he your favorite horse in your barn?
I think he's one of my favorites. I also have H&M Harley. I think it's also a fantastic horse. They're both very nice, but I think Chili Willy also has a special character, and that makes it even nicer.
What could you say to some riders who are starting out on the younger end of their career? What could they do to prepare for a competition like this?
I think both in the horse world, anything is possible if you really want to. I mean, for us, it's a 7-day job, and you always need to be there for the horses. And I think it gives a lot back. It gives a lot of joy back, and if you can do what you like, it's very nice, I think.
So, last question: if you had to pick a flavor of milkshake, which one would you pick?
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Yeah, I was not gonna guess that one. Okay, now whipped cream or no whipped cream?
Like this is okay. Thank you. That's nice.
Live TV and who we can find. Peter Mazurek, the rider for Poland. How did it go this morning?
It's great. I did the dressage. It was a nice test. It's my best result this year. So I'm very happy on this US Grand and the World Championships. So the hardest competition and the best judges for sure too.
How does it feel representing Poland?
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's a great honor. So we are three athletes from Poland. One is an eventer. He finished. He got 18th place, and one jumper is here, and I'm one driver for in hand. So we are three people from one country, but in 3 disciplines.
And Peter, how are you guys getting ready for tomorrow's marathon?
Well, we just washed the horses and cooling the horses and going to prepare again to repeat some options for the obstacles, and we choose for the best for tomorrow, and we are ready for that.
Amazing. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Well, that was awesome, but we have to catch up with a little family that we met from Australia, the Reilly family. Take a look at their journey here.
There are an awful lot of families here at WEG, but I don't think any family got here as uniquely as you guys did, the McKillop family. And Jock, how did you guys get here? Explain it.
Well, Steph here, my lovely daughter, she wrote a very nice poem about her equally lovely brother, and won some tickets sponsored by Equine International Air Freight, and now we're all over here, so all the family back together.
You guys are here as volunteers. We'll explain that in a little minute. But Reilly, you're over here actually living, aren't you?
Yeah, so I graduated high school, and then 3 months later I came over to the US to pursue my career in show jumping. So I've been living here for almost 2 years now, and family have come and visited me, but getting them to over here for the World Equestrian Games was really quite a surprise and something special, so that's nice.
So you're actually volunteering here. Did you get a chance to watch the jumping?
Yeah, no, the volunteering has been great. We're getting to go around and talk to the riders. We've been helping out with some of the camera crews, and it's been a great experience. And we get hands-on with everything, so it's been really enjoyable.
Awesome. And Penny and Jock, as parents, you guys must be very proud of your kids.
Yeah, we are very proud. They've been riding all their life, and they're following their dreams, and it was just amazing to be able to have the opportunity to come here for the games.
Jock, you're wearing a volunteer top too. You guys are both volunteering as well?
All of us, everyone here. So we've just been helping out where we can, because we're here to enjoy the games, but also put a bit back.
So, but none of this would have happened without you, Stephanie, and your poem. Can you explain exactly how this came about?
So Equine International Air Freight partnered with Equestrian Australia, put out a competition where you had to write 50 words or less about why you wanted to go to the World Equestrian Games. So Mum over here encouraged me to write a poem, and I wrote one while I was at a horse show actually, and I won the prize, so it was very exciting.
Tell me about the poem.
Oh, would you like me to read it?
Yes, please.
Okay, I've got it here. Okay, to go to WEG would be a dream, to watch and cheer on the Aussie team. To see my brother would also be great, as he really is my very best mate. He's lived in America now for a year, so I'd love to sit with him and watch the Aussies go clear.
Do you guys ever hug?
Oh, yeah.
That's a good hug moment. Go for it. Yeah.
Sister.
Absolutely amazing. Now, you won a couple of tickets, right?
I won 2, so I had to choose mum or dad, and then I chose mum because she helped me a bit with the poem, so that was, the obvious choice. And then dad decided he couldn't be left at home, so he tagged along. So it's good fun to have everyone back together again. It's really, really nice. We missed Rye a lot, so we really wanted to come over and see him, and this was a really good opportunity to get to see this as well as see him, so it's been great.
Far, the Aussies have gone clear.
Fingers crossed.
What's been your highlight so far?
Seeing the Aussies go clear. Our 2 Australian riders have gone clear so far, so best of luck to them for the next 2.
And meeting lots of famous riders is pretty awesome as well.
Who's your favorite?
Oh, I love McLean Ward. He's probably my favorite. Yeah.
And what are you guys going to be doing for the rest of this week?
I think we're still helping out the camera guys, and in between that, watching more show jumping. We're passionate about our show jumping, and as Reilly and Steph both said, Reilly's here. Steph might be coming back next year with her horse, and definitely looking for sponsors. If anyone's out there, we'd love some sponsors. Just helping out where we can, and getting involved.
That's great. Can I get in a family hug?
Yeah.
Absolute pleasure meeting that family from Australia. You could just feel the love. And guys, keep the social comments coming in. Keep tweeting us. Keep bringing in the comments and sending the pictures. Here's a look at a few that's been coming in so far. Martin, again, with a beautiful jump pic of McLean Ward from USA. That's absolutely wonderful. Norma James with the selfie. Show a little bit more of your face, but I'll probably be joining you there and get out of this sun in a little bit. And beautiful drone footage over Tryon. And this is an absolutely beautiful facility, and great shots from here, and it's bigger than it looks. Trust me, my legs are feeling it. And a picture of the Swedish team celebrating the show jumping performance. Well done to them. And then Catherine Monk, who's actually, she's going to win our Tweeter of the Year award, as she's already brought in some questions, but her video of Clan O'Connor from Ireland in there jumping around. Keep the questions, keep the comments, keep the thumbs up and waves coming in, guys. We do have a question, and it is, how do the riders communicate to the horses that they are performing either well or poorly? And I'm going to bring this one over to you, Ayden.
Well, I have to say, as a rider, you never want to chastise your horse for anything that's been going wrong in your test, because it's never the horse's fault. The horses are doing only what we ask of them, and it's not a natural thing. They want to be out in the wild, but the companionship that they give us and the willingness is amazing.
So can they tell when you're upset with them?
I think sometimes they can feel a vibe that's going on, but you have to be able to control your energy and translate it over into the horse throughout your ride and have that calmness.
Okay, don't forget, guys, to keep the social media going with the hashtags, hashtag B1 and hashtag Tryon 2018.
Well, we're going to be talking about some more shopping that you've been doing.
Yeah, I've got a saddle now. What do I need?
Some boots.
Boots made for walking. So much to shop for at the FEI Village, and I bumped into Elle, and I need some boots, Elle. I've seen a lot of boots over the last few days. Can you tell me a little bit about the equestrian boot?
I would love to. So basically, when you're riding any kind of discipline, it's really important to have a fully custom boot. It's going to add to the effectiveness of the boot and your comfortability. So in the many different types of riding, obviously there's different boots for different jobs. You want to have a custom boot. That's the bottom line. Is like custom and stock is so different. A lot of the time with stock boots off the shelf, you're going to end up with blistery feet, which is impossible to ride with, trust me. And a custom boot is going to fit you like a glove. It is made for your leg. It's made for your foot. So yeah, custom, it's really, really important. And honestly, it's worth the investment. It's going to last you probably your entire riding career.
So you can see I need a boot. Help me out.
All right, well, why don't you hop up on the measurement chair there?
How are you, Joseph?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So fit me up real good.
You got it. We measure everything from the foot all the way up the leg, every 2 inches up the leg. So we'll actually make a cast molding of your foot on each foot, and we'll make a pattern of each leg. It's the old cobbler style boots. So you'll have them forever.
What are the different materials that you would use?
We do a lot of exotic skins like alligator, ostrich, stingray, shark skin, you name it. Anything that's legal we'll end up using. And it depends what you want to use it for. Is it just for fashion? Is it more for durability? Or is it just for looks? You know, we do have patent leather, we have suedes, we have all types of things. Most of the equestrian market will go for French calf leather because it lasts long. Because they use it, they abuse it, you know, with the sun, the rain, the mud. You need something that's going to really last them a long time, and that would be French calf leather.
We have seen such a wide, varied weather pattern here in Tryon. So how well worn do the boots get?
Very worn. I mean, these are people who are riding several horses a day. We make for Olympic riders like McLean Ward, Georgina Bloomberg, just to name a few. And these guys are riding several horses every single day. So they do use them and abuse them. And our lifespan on our boots are anywhere from 15 years to 30 years. So they're built to last.
Beautiful. So now we've done my measurements. What's next?
Now we just write you up and get a credit card.
Charles, over to you. Yeah. And I'm here with Mark, the chef to keep from Belgium. How was your morning so far, Mark?
We are now 4th place after the dressage, only 0.8 after the bronze medal, so everything is still possible, but tomorrow will be D-Day.
So how do you guys get ready for tomorrow with the marathon?
We wait now for the last chef d'équipe's meeting where the official track A and B and transfer will be announced. We have severe weather conditions tomorrow, so I hope that the technical delegate and the course designer will help us a little bit in reducing speeds and perhaps shortening the course.
Okay, horses' safety is paramount.
It is indeed. Horse welfare is paramount, especially most of the European drivers are not used to these weather conditions here in the States, especially the humidity and also the length of the tracks and the up and down hills. It's a very tough and challenging marathon course tomorrow.
Okay, and over to Ayden with more about horses' health.
I definitely was so moved by this next piece. It's about the United States Equine Humane Society. As a horse lover, as a rider, anybody should be getting involved in this program, trying to support our horses and the health and welfare of them all. Please check it out. It's really something that you're going to love. Hey, I am with Scott Beckstead with the Humane Society of the United States Equine Department. How are you doing today?
Doing fantastic. Just got here and already having a great time.
Very nice. Well, can you tell me a little bit about your organization?
Yeah, the Humane Society of the United States is the nation's largest and most effective animal protection organization. We've been in existence since 1954. Working for horses, working to protect horses is a lifelong passion of mine, and we basically work to make sure that horses are treated with compassion and respect, and we work to pass laws at the federal level to protect horses from abusive practices like soring and same-day race medications, and we also work very hard to end the slaughter of American horses for human consumption.
I mean, it gets me a little bit too emotional to go in talking about it too much, but it's like, how could you even think about doing anything negative to these animals that have such a compassion? They have no hatred of anybody. They just immediately love everyone around them.
Well, that's really, I think, the message that we want to convey to advocates and to people who love horses is that there are good people, there are organizations that are out there working to end the abuse of horses. We are funded completely by donations. We do not receive any funding from the government or from taxpayers, so we do rely on the generosity of donors. So if you go to humanesociety.org, you'll find many ways to donate and help.
So go out there and be generous.
Well, the show's almost over, folks. It's just time to remind you now about tomorrow's timetable. The para-dressage is going to be getting underway at 9:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Driving marathon, I'm looking forward to that one. It starts at 10 a.m. our time, and then the vaulting at 11:55. And we can have a quick look at how the medal table stands. Great Britain remain at the top of the table, closely followed by Germany and the Netherlands. Italy have leaped into 4th position, gaining a gold in the vaulting, pushing the U.S. to 5th. And guys, I think right about now there's going to be some medals being awarded in para-dressage. If you want to find out where those results are, go to FEI.tv and you can catch up on all the latest news and results. And it's been a good one.
I know. I mean, I am so excited about what's to come still. We only have a few more days left, but I'm going to miss you guys all so much. This has been such an adventure.
It's not goodbye yet. We're coming into the final
Almost.
weekend. Guys, it's really, really exciting. Keep tuning in tomorrow. Join us at live 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. And don't forget to get in touch with us at the hashtag B1 and hashtag Tryon 2018. From all of us right now, it's goodbye.
For now.